Hello, people. It's Poet, and welcome to version 8.0 of the Fossils and Archaeology Revival Mod. At long last, compatible, as everybody will know it, the 1.12.2 mod. Finally compatible with 1.12. Isn't it fun? I am joined today by Ginger Ninja, also known as ASDFGirl?
Yes.
Yes, who is on the team at Fossils and Archaeology Revival. Brought her into the video today to help me at least figure out what's new and what's not. And we've set up a little bit of a display case here of all of the new dinosaur, well, not all of them probably, but quite a few of the new dinosaur model changes, texture changes. We got some blocks to look at, and we'll just take a look right now in this mod review. So welcome. We've got, first of all, Paleoraph blocks, which are the fossilized trees that you can get in the mod. They now have doors, trap doors. I don't think the fences were there before, so we got fences. And then the standard slabs, blocks, stairs. So Paleoraph has an update. That's exciting because finally we can do, I love the trapdoor, the little flares on the corners. Looks good. But of course, what everybody's been waiting for, the model changes. So we've got Quagga, we've got Dodo. The Dodos, of course, look completely different. Well, not completely. The textures are different. They will play with balls now.
And they don't obsess over them.
And they don't obsess, although I did witness one's head breaking out of its body. Quiet over there. Quagga, one of the old-timey horses of the era of Earth. It can jump now, guys. It can jump, which is incredible. It used to be that they didn't have that option. They do now. It's great. I'm still...
We're moving up in the world.
Oh, they have a noise. Maybe they have always had that noise. I just noticed it now, though.
I believe that was added too. They have zebra sounds now.
Yeah, zebra noises. That's cool. I like it. The Velociraptors, tinier. You can see a little bit of variation in their color. If I placed more, you'd probably see it more. Those dinosaurs are loud. I'm going to turn them down a bit. Let's see if they're now hostile. Is it a hostile creature? Probably.
I think so.
You can see the Velociraptors will climb out. They will try to... Oh my god!
Not again!
Why? The Velociraptors are ruthless. He's going after the other baby.
Oh no.
The T-Rex fought him and killed him. It's all good. You can see that they are like trying to swim through the air to get out of their enclosure. T-Rex, brand new model, brand new texture. The little babies are adorable.
Yes, every baby in the mod got resized, and they're all tiny and cute now.
All tiny and cute, which, of course, it's one of the most exciting things when playing this mod, to go in and hatch an egg, have a baby hatch, and there's nothing more worthwhile. Oh, he's not a hostile creature. I'm turning him down and it's not doing anything. He's a friendly creature, apparently. The T-Rexes are the friendliest of creatures. But we can see that they've all been resized. So that's something you were saying to me before the recording, that the dinosaurs have been resized. And can you explain exactly why that happened? What the difference will be to some of the models?
So originally, we were sizing all of our mobs based on length. But since our tails are so stubby, it makes them artificially taller. So they were bigger than they should have been. So we resized them all so that they're all based on height now. So they're smaller, but they're more realistically sized to real life.
Right. So, like, if you're standing in a museum, this doesn't look too much different than the size of a T-Rex skeleton in relation to you. And it makes them look a little bit sleeker, a little bit less... chubby, blocky dinosaurs, so I like that. It's a good change. Deinonychus, they've got a little bit of a change too, apparently. Different length of tails, longer tails?
Yeah, longer tails. If you look at their wings, here I've got one standing behind you. If you look at their wings, they now face backwards.
Yes.
So their wrists point forwards, but their hands are articulated backwards, which makes it look good when they're climbing.
Right, which they are definitely wanting to do. Just like the raptors, they also have this inherent desire to leave their pen by swimming through the air, which is good. So we got new terror bird textures as well. Is that what you're showing here?
Yes. Originally, these two were Forest Rachis and Gastornis. They were based off of the Walking with Beasts designs, but we gave them our own unique textures.
I didn't know that they were actually based on... This one kind of looks like a duck, like a giant duck.
It was based on a...
This is based on a duck.
Mm-hmm. But Gastornis was closer related to ducks anyway.
Oh.
So that would make sense.
Okay, and this one, it looks really good. Can I just say, I love the haircut. I love the do he is rocking.
Another Raptor variant special.
Very good. I always love little flares like that. So, they were just fighting. I saw a little bit of it. There are new mobs in this mod now, and that is sort of what the remainder of what I'm showing here is. I guess starting here, these are Confuciusornis. So these aren't new mobs, but they've got a new look as well. They're dark. They're little dark feathered thingamabobs now.
The thing with Confuciusornis is that we have preserved pigment in the fossils, so we could actually look at what they would have looked like in real life.
Yes, which is awesome. I actually watched a special on that myself, and really awesome that you can actually tell what color a dinosaur was, basically. So that's cool that you've implemented that in the mod as well. So here we've got giant Komodo dragon Megalania. It's insane. They're huge, much bigger than I thought they'd be, as you can tell by the size of the enclosure I made. But they also have like a little battle animation that they do from time to time where they'll sort of like this. That didn't look like a battle.
whenever they face each other and do it.
Right.
It looks like a battle.
Right, yes. So it's a battle. It's a battle, trust me. And it doesn't damage them. It's just for show. But it's kind of cool that they have that sort of a little struggle for dominance there every now and again.
And one cool thing about these guys is, since we know everything in their genus was a little bit poisonous or venomous, they have a weakness effect and a slowness effect whenever they bite you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they also are tamed by a scarab gem.
Will they just attack me if I'm in there?
Well, you're in creative mode, so I don't think they'll notice you.
I'm in survival now.
Oh, really?
They've got the Godzilla sound effects. That's oh my. Okay, well, yes, good.
There you go.
That was great. So it worked.
Sweet.
It worked. It gave me a ton of damage, poison, and I assume weakness because, well, I died right away. Megaloceros.
Also known as the Irish elk.
One of my favorites, can I just say. I love it. Nothing like a giant moose, right? But, of course, a Canadian will love the giant moose. But honestly, we got the female here, the male there. I love this kind of a mod. It is awesome to see this kind of thing. Will these guys spawn? I don't think they'll spawn naturally either. These are something that you have to bring into the park. So none of these spawn naturally, except for maybe some of the fish, like normal. But awesome to see this kind of thing. Are there skeletons available yet?
Yes.
Awesome.
And these would be tar fossils.
Okay, perfect. Yes.
Another fun thing about the Megaloceros is that you could ride them.
Oh,
They're
really?
Majestic steeds.
Do you have to tame them too?
Right, yes.
Okay.
So you'd have to start with a whip or...
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So not like the horse taming, just like a dinosaur taming.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. New texture here for the Sarco.
Actually, it's a new model too.
Oh, new model. Yes.
Whenever it's swimming around, it looks really cool with its
Wake
head
up.
under the water.
Wake yourself. Well, the water's not deep enough for starters, but okay. Yes, it is a really awesome new model. Huge improvement. Huge. I love it.
Certainly looks more aggressive.
Yes, it looks more menacing. It looks like I wouldn't want to spend time with this guy. So that's great. I love it. Okay, I'm going to save that guy for last. We got lobsters. What are these guys again? The
Megalosaurus. Or no, not Megalosaurus. Megalograptus.
Megalograptus. Yes. So we've got basically prehistoric lobsters.
Mm-hmm. They're actually sea scorpions.
They make these little tiny like
crunchy sounds.
Crunchy noises, yeah.
A really fun story with these guys is that when we were bug testing, Alex accidentally gave them the Megalania attacks. So they were very fast and poisonous. Yeah.
They
which
sound
was
like
horrifying.
They sound like a bag of potato chips. They're really, and they jump out of the water, which is kind of crazy. When I built the enclosure, I built it at water level, and they ended up beaching themselves. But they will scurry on the ground too. So
there's one way over here. I guess it escaped.
Oh yeah, that's probably from originally when I made the enclosure. I like them though. Nice touch. Nice touch.
Meganora
I like seeing them jump out of the. Oh, Meganora. Yes. Let's go all the way over there. Let's do that before I do the that guy last, because that's kind of a special one. I feel like.
So
Meganora.
People have been asking.
This is even I know that this one was requested a lot for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like from a long time ago. There have been dinosaur mods, prehistoric mods, Precambrian, Carboniferous type of mods in Minecraft, and these guys keep making appearances. It is awesome to see them in the Fossils and Archaeology Revival mod. Meganora, giant dragonfly, essentially. What?
They're very fast.
Crazy how fast they go after the poor chicken. The chicken is stealthily surviving inside of the grass. Oh man. Even the babies, really?
It's really fun to try and fight them in survival mode. They don't give you much of a chance.
No, they gotta be like, I don't know how. Do they attack you in survival?
You'd have to punch them first, but they are.
Okay, no, they are distracted right now. These two. Yep. A bug. It's a bug fix. Get it? Bug, because they're bugs.
Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway, I believe you. I believe you. If I saw them and they weren't encased in this glass, they would probably be very, very, very difficult to avoid and survive, and then they'd just be out in the wild destroying things. So that's probably good that they're a little bugged right now. This guy wants out, doesn't he? That one I know will kill me in survival. I'm not even gonna try it. But yes, so last but not least, Megalodon. Let's toggle that. Megalodon also has to be one of the most requested things. Not just for this mod, but I think like sharks in Minecraft in general have always been something that people request. This being the biggest shark of all time, I mean, it makes so much sense to have this in Minecraft, have this in this mod, and it's awesome that you guys can bring sharks to Minecraft in this way. It's such a big way. So, oh man, there he goes. Oh, it's so epic. I love it. The fin above water, so epic. Love it. So
these guys are tamed with aquatic scarab gems.
Yes, so that's something that I was about to mention too, is that you can actually tame these with the aquatic scarab gem, much like you can do with the what's he called?
Mosasaurus.
Mosasaur, yes. So that's awesome. we can actually tame these guys. Can you ride them?
I believe so. I haven't tested that myself.
Wow. We have something to. What is he eating? He just ate something. A chicken?
It wasn't a chicken, but there could have been a Megalograptus on the loose.
Oh, yeah. Or a squid. He's going after the squid. Oh, maybe not. All full
Something
now.
that's really funny is that a lot of the carnivores will chase the Meganora. So our banner for this update is actually Sarcosuchus trying to eat the Meganora, which is really cute watching them run around with their mouths open trying to catch the dragonflies.
Right. Which is actually, it sort of feels accurate in a way. Like, there's just something about that I can picture in reality happening, you know?
Like a cat chasing a fly.
Right. Seeing a terror bird chasing after a bug is something that I've actually seen drawn and depicted before. So I could picture that kind of thing happening too. So question, this is what in terms of bug fixes, do the dinosaurs and creatures still get beached on the sand? Do you know?
I suppose if they were to get beached, they couldn't move, but they don't get stuck at the bottom anymore.
Right.
That really pesky bug
awesome.
Is gone.
That is such a relief. That alone, never mind 1.12 people. I am happy that that is fixed. So happy. I am looking forward to exploring so much.
Swim now too. They won't drown instantly anymore.
Good. That's good to know too. So you were also saying we tried to look as hard as we could to find it. We could not find a new academy. They look different.
Yes.
They contain new things, maybe.
Yes, they're based off of the Library of Alexandria now. So they're located in the desert.
Okay.
And they hold a lot of books.
Right. So they're in the desert. We looked everywhere for a desert. Could not find a desert in this generation, which is unfortunate. But one thing we did find is the new villager. It's not new to the mod, the villager itself, but what is new is the house that comes with this new paleontologist, archaeologist villager.
Right, the archaeologist villager.
Archaeologist villager. That's not the house. This is the house. When you go into the house, the archaeologist has set himself up quite well, if I do say so myself, with little statues, amphoras, broken volute pieces. Awesome. And he's also got in his backyard, believe it or not, a little fossil pit, which is, it looks so good. It looks so good. And is an awesome place to start if you're looking for fossils in this mod. So I'm excited to dive in and see what else is new. I can't wait to find one of the Alexandrian academies as well. But I think the update is awesome. 1.12, it opens the door to so many other mod compatibilities. I can't wait to take a look at everything that this has in store. See all the different texture changes, model changes, see what the height differences look like now. It's going to be fun to explore. Can't wait to do it. Thank you so much for joining me and helping me explain what's new and what's not.
Oh, of
and
course.
I hope you guys watching enjoyed as well. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.